By yourself today, sir? Where are you headed to? Houston? All right. Is any of the bag
Wow,
enough for
you see the things that they do.
Is this your son? Israel? Hello, sir. You have an ID with you today? ¿A dónde va? ¿Dónde viene? Gracias. Hello, sir. Do you have an ID with you?
I don't answer questions. I don't answer questions. What's your name and badge number?
We don't have badge numbers,
Okay.
sir. My name is right
Hey,
here.
Albert, and y'all don't have no numbers?
No, sir.
Okay, that's fine. I don't answer questions.
You don't answer questions.
I don't answer questions.
I know
Sorry.
you're at a checkpoint, correct, sir?
Yes, I do.
Like, I'm just asking, are you a U.S.
Yes,
citizen?
I know. I'm just exercising my rights. I don't answer questions.
Hello, YouTube. On today's episode of Know Your Rights, we will be covering a video from the YouTube channel GFLO. Please take a moment and head over to his YouTube channel and show him some love by subscribing to his channel. Before we break down this footage, I want to take a moment and talk to you about We the People University. If you haven't heard about this online course, I want to let you in on a little secret. Its sole purpose is to train you to know what it takes to make sure you are not unfairly treated by the police ever again. Who better to teach you what to do when the police try to search you or your property illegally or violate any of your constitutional rights than former police officer and sheriff's deputy Abiyah Israel. Learning your basic rights is an easy process. The only thing it takes is you being willing to learn. Do you want to learn all the trick questions that police ask during a traffic stop? Do you want to take back control from the police? If so, please click on the link in the description below. You will learn the secret of taking control of your constitutional rights back from the tyrants who abuse the law. Now let's get into today's video. Today's video took place in 2019 on a Greyhound bus that had been stopped at the U.S. Customs and Border Patrol checkpoint on Highway 281 in Falfurrias, Texas. The auditor was minding his own business traveling on the Greyhound bus when it was stopped and boarded by officers of the U.S. Customs and Border Patrol. The officers proceeded to ask every individual on the bus their immigration status and where they were going. What ensues is an officer questioning the right of a citizen to refuse to answer questions. Now, let's dive right into this video and break down this footage.
By yourself today, sir? Where are you headed to? Houston? All right. Is any of the bag
Wow,
enough for
you see the things that they do.
Is this your son? Israel?
Sad.
Houston? ¿Las cosas estudian? ¿Eso y eso? ¿Lo mismo también? ¿Son dos? Gracias. Hello, sir. You have an ID with you today? ¿A dónde va? ¿Dónde viene? Gracias. Hello, sir. Do you have an ID with you?
I don't answer questions. I don't answer questions. What's your name and badge number?
We don't have badge numbers,
Okay.
sir. My name is right
Hey,
here.
Albert, and y'all don't have no numbers?
No, sir.
Okay, that's fine. I don't answer questions.
You don't answer questions.
I don't answer questions.
I know
Sorry.
you're at a checkpoint, correct, sir?
Yes, I do.
Like, I'm just asking, are you a U.S.
Yes,
citizen?
I know. I'm just exercising my rights. I don't answer questions.
I have the next 10 hours, so we can sit here all night.
Okay, me too. Am I being detained?
Yes, sir, you are.
For what
being
crime?
detained. It's an immigration
Okay,
inspection,
and
sir.
do you suspect that I'm not a U.S. citizen?
We have to verify that
Okay.
everybody on the bus is a U.S.
Oh,
citizen.
we're Nazi now. We're Nazi Germany now, right? Yes, I'm sure you've heard it before.
This simple eye roll tells it all when it comes to showing how Officer Alberts feels towards any individual that decides to exercise their rights. The Fourth Amendment of the Constitution guarantees the right of the people to be secure in their persons, houses, papers, and effects against unreasonable searches and seizures shall not be violated. Unfortunately, this auditor has come up against an officer that does not believe in upholding her oath to guarantee this right to all individuals.
I'm just exercising
Do you
my
have a
rights.
point here, sir?
Yes, I'm doing it for the people. You know, when the Constitution was wrote, when the Constitution was wrote, it says written. Okay, sorry. When the Constitution was written, we have the right to remain silent.
You're not under arrest.
Okay. Okay. Well, arrest me if that's what you want to
I'm here
do.
doing my job, and I'm here to do an immigration
Okay.
inspection.
You have the right to ask. I don't have to answer.
Alrighty, I can take you off this bus and detain you here further.
For what suspicion of what crime?
Because I can't verify that you're a U.S. citizen, sir.
Okay. Do what you got to do.
All right, let's go.
No, thank you. What's your name, sir?
Adonis.
Adonis.
F13, can I get a supervisor to the bus, please?
I'm gonna have to get her. Oh, you want me to wait?
No, that's fine.
I don't know if y'all seen in the Constitution, it's we the people, not we the government. I'm sure you learned
If you
it.
have a problem with the U.S. government, sir, then maybe you should leave.
Oh.
So let's take a moment real quick and just go over what Officer Albert just said. Officer Albert stated, and I quote, "If you have a problem with the U.S. government, maybe you should just leave." Let that sink in, YouTube. An officer with the U.S. Customs and Border Patrol basically is saying to this man that he has to follow her orders no matter what she says, and if he doesn't like it, he needs to just basically leave the country. Talk about being very unprofessional. What do you think about her statement, YouTube? Let me know in the comments below.
Well, I mean, that's not your decision, is it? No, thank you. No, thank you. Because I'm not. Because I'm exercising my right. Freedom to remain silent.
To the bus, sir.
I'm not. I'm not. I'm sorry, but
How you doing, sir?
I'm pretty good. How about yourself?
Good. Are you a citizen?
I don't answer any questions.
You can. You have to.
I know I can, but I have the right to
step
remain
off the
silent.
bus?
No, thank you.
Sir.
What is your name?
Renee Quintanilla.
Okay, nice to meet you.
Do it one of two ways. You can get off.
Do it however you want to do it. Hey, you know that's assault, correct?
Come on.
You know that's assault.
Yeah.
What are you detaining me for? What are you detaining me
Sir,
for?
come
For
on.
what are you detaining me for? What
Sir,
are you
come on.
detaining me for? No, thank you, sir. You're assaulting me. I will file a lawsuit. You're assaulting me. What are you detaining
Get
me
up,
for?
come on.
What are you
Get up.
detaining me for?
Come on.
What's the reason?
Ultimately, once the supervisor arrived, the auditor was removed from the bus and detained for over 10 hours. The auditor was charged with impeding an investigation. The charges were ultimately dropped the next day. The auditor did file a formal complaint, but like most of these complaints, it disappeared into the ether. The auditor also tried to locate an attorney to look over his complaint, but he was not able to afford one. An update to this story is that Greyhound has changed their policy concerning checkpoints. They stated they will no longer allow U.S. Custom and Border Patrol agents onto their buses without a warrant. Of course, the Border Patrol's position is they have the right to board all buses at these checkpoints. It will be interesting how this plays out in the future. Well, YouTube, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please take a moment and head over to GFLO's YouTube channel and show him some love by subscribing to his channel. If you like this video and would like to see more videos like this one, please consider subscribing to my channel. Also, if you have a video that you would like me to break down, please send it to me at knowyourrightsnews@gmail.com. The link is in the description below. Until next time, YouTube, you stay safe out there.